That's a little bit of a rough cut there. Tried a different spot, though. Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and Pop Culture PhDs. Welcome back for the official, but likely the last official outing for a while of the Rec Room, coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.1, hopefully soon to be 2.2. And I know the number's kind of arbitrary, but we're going to be going through some new adjustments here. I'll talk about the details on those in a second. But if you are new to the Rec Room, not sure what's going on, well, basically, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So I hope your weekend has gone well. We are on board here on a Sunday evening, little after 7 p.m. Eastern. I had a couple minutes of a rough start there. I was ready to go live, but a technical issue transpired in which Odysee was thinking we were going to go live tomorrow, which that doesn't help us any. So I think that's one of the benefits of kind of getting things a little bit more in uniform fashion here. I have multiple times posted the Mercenaries 2 time incorrectly over on Odysee, and Odysee is our primary. So it's not pleasant to find out last minute that the stream time is not correct, because Odysee takes about 5 minutes to reactivate. So we are running a couple minutes behind because of that. Of course, at its core, it is my fault for getting the time wrong, I think, unless something else went wrong there. But otherwise, we are good to go. So shout out the chairman who is checking in with us. Glad to have you, because I know you're probably looking forward to seeing more content. But I know it's might be a bit of a bittersweet thing, since we are probably going to be putting this on the shelf after this one for a bit. So anyway, let me talk a little bit about what some of the things that are going to be changing around here a little bit. So you may notice in our ticker, we've already got a work in progress Rec Room logo. I'm very pleased with the progress thus far on that. So I had started that a little while ago, but put in a couple hours today to at least get the baseline version done. There's going to be some more modifications to it coming up here. So what I'm going to try to do is eventually get to the point where that can be used as like a promo key art kind of thing. So some of our thumbnails are probably going to start changing too, but at least I want to get them integrated into the Rec Room content. I have to take it all the way up to where I want it to be, and then potentially have to scale it back a little bit, maybe optimize it so we can use that among some other things for hopefully some eventual t-shirt designs or some cool stuff like that. It's been a desire of mine to do that, but of course the issue has always been time. I have none. At least for as much as all the things I would like to do and get rolling, but is definitely on the list, and getting a cool logo and some stuff that helps kind of consolidate the identity of the Rec Room has been part of that process. So let me talk about the schedule here in a second, but things are going to be a little bit in flux. So therefore, some of the visual things might get tweaked a little bit. So just if you see something that just looks a little out of place, it's probably because I'm still working on it. But things have been pretty smooth where I haven't had to touch them for the last few months. So as I'm trying to get those rolled out, there might be a couple things that change. So don't worry. Pardon our renovation. We're just wrecking things, so that's the way it's going to go. So as far as the schedule change, so this is, again, even this week and next, probably going to be in flux a little bit. We did complete MechWarrior 5 last Thursday. 80 episodes. So that's going on the shelf. So Thursday, I'd say, has been opened up, but technically we are going to take Turtles. We're going to move it into Thursday. So Friday's then going to be a open night. Might be available for some freestyle stuff if the mood strikes me. But right now, the whole idea is to free up schedule for two reasons. One, so I get more time for creative stuff. And two, keep it open for upcoming games potentially by the end of the year. So there are reasons for it. Now, the thing that's still clogging the pipeline is Invisible Ink on Monday nights. So we have not finished the latest playthrough on that. Could end tomorrow, might end next week, I don't know. So until Invisible Ink is complete, that's going to stay on Monday. Metal Slug will stay on Tuesday, but once that's done, we'll switch and put Metal Slug on Tuesday. No, I'm sorry, move Metal Slug from Tuesday to Monday. And Warriors is going to stay on Wednesday, so that's why I've gotten the ticker now. Our modified schedule, once we clean up the rest of that, will be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And thankfully, they're all going to be at 8 p.m. So having the official The official one, still at 7 p.m., has thrown a monkey wrench into a couple things, but I've had to work around that. So, so yeah, the weird change is going to be that there's no longer an official outing, and I guess I'll give a little insight into that. The whole reason that there was an official one was in the prospect of not knowing what a work schedule or a hamster wheel schedule was going to look like. So I wanted to make sure as I started this last year that I had at least one day a week in which I was confirmed to be online. And then any day above and beyond that was like a bonus. But thankfully, at least doing 2 to 3 days a week has been doable, pretty consistent. So unless I get some kind of crazy shift with things changing around here, 3 nights a week should be doable. Now, there's reasons that those could change, but hey, that's part of life, and that hasn't happened much anyway. So, I mean, there's been once in a blue moon I've had to, drop a Wednesday night. Like last week, we moved Turtles on Friday night. But that stuff's going to be okay. It's not like I'm completely ditching the stream and having to restructure it constantly because of real life things. So, the official has served its purpose, and the other caveat to that was that there's not any other sandbox games I have to rotate in, and I'm not ready to bring back Mercenaries 1 just yet because we have a lot of other games in it, and I personally feel that both the Mercenaries games and Crackdown have been good audience, fun, casual kind of games. I just don't have any else, so because we have others in rotation, I'm gonna try to work on getting some of those knocked out before reconsidering that. Now, I could bring the official one back if for some reason I have a major schedule change, but for the time being, we're gonna be sticking with 3 weeknights, and then we will change as needed. But it'll help get some other games finished up before we decide on what the next plan of attack is. So as far as under the hood stuff, talking about Ascendant Chaos, so I, of course, put things on pause over the weekend. Saturday was a fantastic day. I got something, and I'll show you like a little sneak preview of something that was really helpful yesterday. But I'm working on audio cuts, so I got almost half of them done. There's actually some audio issues that I found on Friday, but I'm going to be working on the second half of Chapter 1 for audio cuts tomorrow. And then so for Monday and Tuesday, it'll probably be a lot of audio stuff, or at least editing. Wednesday is likely to be any re-recording and then hopefully polish. And I'm hoping by Friday there should be some kind of finished product for that, which will then hopefully be going live on YouTube and Odysee once it is complete. I mean, I don't have an exact time, but that's the tentative plan. And then once that's done, it's kind of game on for whichever piece of the project is next. Which even that I'm not set in stone. I have no idea what that's going to be just yet. One thing at a time. Life has only been, played out about 1 week in advance, and that's making it difficult to plan a lot of other things. So here's something else I want to show you, and I know for those non-creative types may not care about this, but it is something that's very helpful for the workflow of other things going on around here. So maybe be wondering, what on earth is this? Well, what I have here is 2 images. I mean, there's 3 images in total, of course, but there's 2 images of the beach of this nice little sand dune and some palm trees. And a lot of what you see here on the rec room and stuff that's gone into Ascendant Chaos and other things has been all because of 3D artwork I've done and animation stuff. And I have a very sizable library of 3D assets, and I'm thankful to have been able to purchase a lot of those at a very affordable price. Unfortunately, every now and then I'll find a nice background asset. It could be an urban thing, it could be a landscape, like in the case of this beach here. And the problem is, whoever designed it built it in such a way that it's in the programming or the development world is something referred to as an instance. You'll have one object, and then it's replicated, but programmatically or by some other process. Now, unfortunately, the process I use to export from the original software into the software that I use did not translate that information. So somebody could have 100 pine trees, or in this case, palm trees, and there'd be technically only one tree, but then it would duplicate that all the way across the process. So the software I'm using did not translate that, and so what you see in the upper left image is like the number of trees you would get by default. And obviously that does not look very cool or awesome or scenic in any way, shape, or form. And is not, nor is it the way that the artist intended for it to look. It's just that software did that to it. But I've been kind of down about some of these backgrounds trying to use them for renders because obviously they don't look the way as intended, and I don't have the time to sit there and copy, here's a tree, here's a tree, here's a tree, here's a tree, and then do that manually. That would take hours upon hours to do that. And I finally reached the point, you know what? I got another idea for something programmatically. So I basically, leveraging some development stuff, wrote a script which is about 30 lines. That's what that little gray block is. And then yesterday, Saturday, I probably only had about 2 or 3 hours into this in terms of editing it and just testing it and stuff. And then once that was done, it basically took about 5 minutes. You can even see my hand on the camera. 5 minutes, and then I basically cooked a couple things, and then boom, all the trees based on their original references came in. Because I also forgot to mention, even though the models weren't there, thankfully the reference points where they showed the position, how big they're supposed to be, what the rotation is. So thankfully, several hours can now turn what could have been even more hours of work into a few minutes. So this is actually going to help for getting some other backdrops needed for some other future items that I want to work on. So this is actually pretty cool. Yeah, so that was very exciting. So I know I can't really do a dedicated creative stream, but at least I get to talk about some of the other things that go into behind the scenes stuff here, in case anybody ever wants to inquire and learn about other things. So that's all I got for that. And looking for my option here. There we go. So, as we've been doing for the last few months here, we are on Mercenaries 2 World in Flames for the Xbox 360, and this is our final episode for this season. I don't have a season schedule yet. We've just been going one game at a time until it's done, and once enough of a break has occurred, the intent is to hopefully want to bring that in and work on some more polished gameplay. And it's always my intent as a completionist to want to get all the collectibles. Unfortunately, for our sandbox games, I have only done so with Crackdown. Mercenaries 1 has 4 different collectible types, and I did not take the time to continue on past the story with that. We have tried to do it a little bit here with Mercenaries 2. But this game also has a lot of glitches, and those glitches make it annoying and difficult to figure out where those collectibles are. But we have found 60% of them. So the good thing is, at least by having a general idea, it'll help the next time we play something, but it also puts a workload on me to go back through all the videos, get some screenshots. Now, granted, I know the internet's available. I know we could go find the cheat sheet, but even then, if you're looking at it from a tech standpoint, you still got to go find it. If you're looking, unless you're following a YouTube video step by step, that's also complicated, because then if I want to do it on stream, I got to keep looking back and forth, and that's not exactly, an easy process either. So I personally prefer to be like, if we're going to do a collectible run, I want to be dedicated, be like, hey, I'm going to do all the story portion first, then we're going to do a collectible section, and that way, even then, I can kind of create my own walkthrough. Because even when we did Crackdown, I found a couple references. Some guys created some orb walkthroughs, but I don't mean to be critical, because I don't like to be negative, but some of them were just kind of dull. I mean, it was literally watching somebody going back and forth. I mean, it was not entertaining. So it's like, at least thankfully they provided some other online references, but I'd rather, hey, make a collectible thing be entertaining too. So that's kind of a wishful thinking, or a wish list kind of item that I would like to do here. But I can't even promise when and how that's going to take place just yet. But that's something we want to do with Mercenaries as well. So that would be a future item on the list. So thus far, so I'm calling this one, since it's episode 25, Pyrotechnic Showcase. We finished the story mode a couple weeks ago, or a couple episodes ago. And since then, we've tried to figure out if there's been anything else missing. So apparently we've not completed all missions. So based on the timing of how we're doing certain missions, a couple things got locked out, because eventually, because of the Chinese, we took out one of the other factions' headquarters, and that or some other events may have prevented us from completing for that faction. Now, Chairman has been very helpful with providing information and suggested there could have been other things behind that. And there was also something else you recommended. I'm trying to remember what it was here. but also just talking about the spare parts, talking about where some of the items are at. So, what I've also been trying to do is for the last challenges, try to figure those out. And there's really just been one pistol training challenge has not been complete. But at this point, all that's left to really do is try to go out with a bang. So we're going to try to buy as many of our airstrikes as possible and just kind of do a sampling, because the way I play, I'm kind of only using them as needed. They're expensive, they're destructive. I mean, yeah, I know the point is the destruction, but I'm kind of like more of a precision kind of guy. Like if I only have to take out 10 guys, I'd rather just take out the 10. But unfortunately, that has kind of led to faction fallout, and we have to bribe them in order to get things reset. So I've just been reluctant to use airstrikes. I mean, they require more fuel, they require more money, versus just running in, shooting the stuff, taking care of exactly what's needed. But of course, some of the other things, as Chairman has brought up in some of the comments for some of the videos over on YouTube, like things like the tower, the alarm towers, the water towers. There's all kinds of other strategies that can vary by playstyle. So I'm not going to change my playstyle up too much, but I mean, there is other ways to approach this, and ways to probably be more efficient in some ways than I am. But my style has just been, one, try to keep it interesting, entertaining, so I'm not necessarily always going in a linear fashion, but of course that kind of led to us missing a couple things, which hopefully we will do a better job of on a future replay. So like last couple weeks, we're going to start out with trying to get that pistol challenge. Otherwise, we are going to spend as much money as possible to level as much of Venezuela as possible and annoy as many factions as possible. Got to do something interesting, because again, after all, this is about keeping it entertaining. Yeah, I did see your comment about the 6,100 gallons for fuel, and I thought we were at 6,100. If we're not, it's because one of the other fuel tanks was locked behind one of those missions that we did not get. So we'll find out here in a second. I thought we got the 6,100. Because that's one thing I was always checking with the guys that we could purchase stuff from, was always to get the fuel tank upgrade, and I thought we had that. See, we're at 6,100, so we're at the max. There's nothing else to do there. So we pretty much went through and got airstrikes already. Now we may buy a few from Ava. She's got the nuclear bunker buster, which we may not have. And so since we're at 61, well, we're at 5,700 out of 6,100 for fuel, we may have to stop and get some fuel runs, have Ewan pick some stuff up, but I want to at least run through a minimum of one of these. Maybe go get a chopper in a couple places, and then go fly to a couple high places so we can see what this looks like when we take stuff out. But yeah, we should have about 5 to 7 of each of these. The only ones I have not selected have been the vehicle counter strikes. So there's like the anti-tank, there's the anti-chopper. Those are very context sensitive. Yeah, and I know we've talked about the wait, no we didn't. You're saying on one of the playthroughs I accidentally blew it up. No, I don't ever remember that happening. You warned me about it. So either there was a reload. Because you talked about it and said don't do that, and I don't think I ever did. I blew up the hangar, but I didn't blow up one of the tanks. So we're at 6,100, so that's what I'm saying. That's confirming that I didn't. So unless by something I didn't see it get blown up, and we restarted without catching it, I never intentionally blew one up. And actually, I'll go look at the hangar to see if there was one close to that. But I do not ever recall blowing any of those up intentionally, especially with you giving that warning like way, way, way back in the day. So, so we've got plenty of missiles and stuff here. Let's see what Ava has, and we are still at how much money? 74 million. So that's just about the max we've had. I don't think we've gone much up past the 70s other than bribes bringing us back down. All right, Ava, what you got? Oh, also, we haven't done much for vehicles. You know what? One of my favorites is the Panzer Cycle. We got one for free, and I never really went out and did much with it again. But there's also a few others in here that we haven't played with, so I'm wondering if we should do that. Saboteur, I think, is the sidecar, which I don't care about. We've never done anything with this one. Let's buy an extra. Haven't tried the Scorcher, so I'm going to buy an extra. Vulcan we did for the training. It's kind of dull. The Triton we don't need. Let's buy a couple extra Panzer Cycles. Of course, we're spending over $1 million. Now, this is the big one here. So, 1 million for the Nuclear Bunker Buster. Let's get 3. Urban Commando, also 1 million. So this is the cool one with the missile launcher. Now, here, this was also an issue because of the bugs. Our stats show that we have over 100 spare parts, and spare parts are the collectible that we need to unlock this stuff. The problem is the game glitches out when you're in the location of a previously collected spare part. It increases the counter in the back end of the game, but you technically already picked it up. So in one sense, it doesn't accurately increase the number, but there's one other stat that is erroneously being incremented, and I continuously fault EA for poor quality control on that. So anyway, so that's equipped, or purchased. Okay, so we just spent a nice $8 million. Let me make sure I got decent, of course.
Hey, boss. I'm just working on this.
I want to make sure I got a couple of Apaches at least. That's going to be the chopper choice. Sorry, I know it's not the Anaconda.
Just reading the news sites. Some independent.
Okay, so let me see. Because otherwise, if I don't have the vehicle of choice, I'm going to need a couple. Because after we start blowing stuff up, people are going to get mad. So you know what? I'm going to go buy a couple of those before we start wrecking everything. But first up here, we are going to
Amazing.
tell Fiona to shut up. And then try this thing a couple more times. I got so close last time, but I can't sit here for an entire hour and try the pistol challenge. That would just be nuts. In the exclusive in your mansion to blow up Venezuela. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm guessing you said mansion. Do you mean mission? Oh, hold on. Let me complete the thought here. I'll try to address that.
Left.
Oh, that blew it. That hurt.
Good one.
See, she's got multiple lines on this, but she doesn't have multiple.
15 seconds.
Oh, it's over. Can I abort? No. Let's maybe finish this even though I've already failed it.
5 seconds.
Yes, 5 seconds. See, it's almost like you gotta get the lock just right.
Just hire someone to shoot the guns for you.
Yeah, that was 10 seconds over. Okay. So... Oh, have enough explosives in the mansion to blow up Venezuela. Yes, that is the idea. But no, I understand if it's the type of head. That's why I kind of figured that was the case, but thank you for clarifying.
From your pocket to mine.
Buddy.
Angry Viking. All right, a couple more tries here.
Good.
Not all the time. Whoa, I had an opportunity to get the back one first.
30 seconds left.
Oh, boo. Oh, come on. Is dead center. 15 seconds. I could have had it. Ugh. This is one case where having a mouse would have been a much better thing. Oh. Trying to do this with analogs is not cutting. Oh my goodness. See, that's the other thing is, I mean, I can have it like directly on his face and the accuracy is just not there. Alright, one more try. That's already getting too frustrating too soon. That's why I do not do games of reflex.
Don't you know the rule?
It's also why I don't do dice, but dice doesn't matter here. Well, dice and random number generation almost kind of matter here with the fact that if it's centered and it still misses, because the random number generator has to affect your accuracy. Chinese knockoff headphones versus your Apple. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I had a decent pair of earbuds, and they just broke a couple weeks ago, so I'm using the cheapo pair from regular supermarket.
You're good.
Alright, got a chance. Don't bet this. As close as we got yet. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
5 seconds.
Yep, not gonna get it.
I'm glad none of our clients are around to see this.
Ah, 5. Yeah, okay, so there is enough shots, but I mean, that was still within 5 seconds. I still couldn't get it. Stupid EA. That is not enough margin for an average player. I consider myself marginally above average, and if I've done this 30 times and still not get close. Okay, we are done with that. Let's have you and Flash to a ally.
Remember
base.
Yosef in North Korea? I wonder if he's still alive.
Enough with Yosef. Put him in the game. So yeah, let's do a little inventory of our stockpile here. I mean, we got walls of cash here. We got a nice full shelf there. Hey, somebody's been dipping into this pallet. I want everybody's hands checked for prints. Or
Oh, hey, boss. Just hang
this
on.
is looking
You know,
pretty
waiting
full.
for your call, always
We
at the
got
ready.
one haphazardly just hanging over the edge there. Hope nobody knocks that over. I hadn't even noticed before, so we had the helicopter rotor to drape the drapes for you in there. Whoa, we got serious piles of cash over here. That one's looking full. Misha is still...
What? Where am I?
He's still
What is
drinking too
going
much.
on?
Let's get his,
Oh, it's you. Hi, boss.
get his TV out of here. No missiles back there, but plenty of string lights. Yeah, we are wrecking your TV, pal. We're gonna take it downstairs with us. Fiona needs a new screen. We got too many. I wish you could pick that up. Game's not interactive enough. Alright, so we got a couple of these. I know we kind of discussed what they were. I've already forgot. There's another pile of cash. No explosives there. I think we got a couple explosives here in the back. That. And we didn't even get our costume after. What? How are you supposed to get the costumes? Is that only if you start another game? Because I remember there being alternate costumes available. That shouldn't have been locked behind the online services. Now I gotta look that up. Chuck Norris, are you saying the called the stealth is checking in? You saying Chuck Norris fan, meaning that? Oh, okay, I get it. Because it's a helicopter blade, it is a size adequate strictly for Chuck Norris. Okay, I got it. At least I think that's what you're suggesting. Alright, so we got the piles of cash here. See, these are nice, untouched piles of cash, except somebody didn't put the printed bills in there correctly. Yeah, nice full shelf here. I haven't figured out where that little spot in the intro is, because it's kind of got them almost like blocking a path, and I don't know where that is, because we got a completely different configuration in here. It's almost like it would have to be this wall, but there's all kinds of other stuff here. Like maybe if that wall got filled up. Whoa, that is one mega tower of cash right there, too. Okay, that's it. Enough sightseeing. Thank you for your patience, for reviewing. What did I just kick? Why was there something randomly hitting the door over there? Nothing. Oh, no. We're not going out the front door. We're talking to Ewan. Thank you for our tour of the Mercenary establishment, courtesy of Dead Solano.
I had some lovely Venezuela.
Really, you haven't had access to the costumes either, so they must have put those... It doesn't seem like those should have been locked behind online stuff, but I mean, that might be it if you never had them either. I distinctly remember, I know in the past I did play through as Jennifer Mui. She had some kind of black leather cat suit or something. I couldn't tell you what Matthias's or Jacob's costumes were, but I know for a fact on the 360 they were in there. Because the political costumes / mini missions, those were behind the online stuff. Those were not normally accessible, so that part I kind of get. But generic unlockables, like in the first game, you could pick up once you got through the second half or completing the game somewhere or other. Alright, so we'll take the center of the map here, go get us some chopper reserves, and then we are going to flatten Venezuela. We are going to turn it into one giant plot of scorched earth. Which is the big box? Man, I didn't, unfortunately, because the lag here, I don't know which one we would have been looking at. Oh, the big one probably in the hallway leading to Avis? Yeah. Not sure. Maybe that was the nuclear. You know, I may save just in case we have any problems, but beyond that, I kind of don't care. All right, what you got for us? Let's also get, there was one, I think this was the sniper rifle that I ended up never getting, even though I had intended to. Anti-air, okay, so that's, I don't care about that. Liberator. Oh, transport me. So the tank buster is in combat air patrol, the stuff I'm not bothering with. Okay, so I got some statesmen, so we got some tank options. I want more of these. I want at least 10 of these. And it's already equipped, so that doesn't matter. We got daisy cutters, carpet bombs, surgical strikes, Moabs. Yep, nothing else to see there.
Watch your back.
No, you watch your back. Actually, watch your top of your dome. The sky's literally going to be falling. I do not want to be bribing anybody. Alright. Save game. Yep, we are perpetually at 98%. If it were still keeping... Oh, we did get up to 109 million. That was after defeating Solano, I think. I forgot what we got into that. After our bribes, we went from 109 back down to not 109. No, there's no... As far as I know, there's no missions left. I mean, after what we checked, I mean, that guy didn't have any missions. Not any new ones, anyway. So, yeah, there's not anything we're going to find at this point. So the question is, what order do we want to destroy everybody in? I'm kind of thinking we could work our way up, start with the UP, and then work our way to the Allies and Chinese after doing pirates. Otherwise, we could just do center geographic. Yeah, I know combat air patrol might have helped, but again, like, I don't remember there being too many spots where it was being pinned down enough to worry about calling in the airstrike
Later,
for it.
boss.
I see the mercenaries.
Haha. Get up so I can hit you again. Poor Ewan. That's what he gets for using the same line over and over again. Had to whoop on him. Alright, so I'm thinking we're going UP first. It's already partially leveled. The only one that's less, or more so, is the Allied base, which we no longer can fly through because of being a nuclear hazard. So my thought is, and again, nice high vantage point, and then just throw random nukes at random buildings. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yeah, we'll start over on this part of town. And so they can call in Dr. Hey, Dr. Rubin, you know that Merc that Solano shot in the rear? Get torn up down here. Be sad they got 5 lines and don't remember them all. So this is the bridge that didn't get blown up versus the one that's down there, which we took out with missiles. The General Carmona Bridge. This is the one that usually has the tankers blocking the path during the run for random nuclear blast when flying over that bridge. That's the one that we'd have to do the heart transport mission for, and I get, no matter what, anytime we come through this area, it flashes bright, unless that's supposed to be the sunrise, because it was kind of gloomy there a second ago. Otherwise, I have no idea what prompts that. Now, we could do a little hunting for spare parts, but I'm not sure how productive that's going to be. We did find about 5 to 10 last week. That's pretty much all I'm expecting to get at this point. If we need fuel, maybe we'll do that, but... Now, what I need to find is this little area I can park something. You know what? Let's see how... They're gonna get mad at me real quick here. Alright, now we gotta figure out. Which one to start with. So I'm gonna make sure I do all of them, though. Let's get something at a little bit of a distance here. So, rocket artillery, satellite. Yeah, we can start with the satellite one. Never know what hit them.
Bearing acquired. Lining up now.
Make sure I'm shielded. Oh yeah, they just went from friendly to hostile. Bye-bye. They can't even call that one in. How rude. Oh, there's the bridge we wrecked earlier. Oh, okay, so we went over, the first one was that river. Oh, so there is no other bridge. That's the only main one. You actually have to go south through Merida, unless you're taking a boat across the water. Okay, let's go north. I guess we're going a little bit of a different direction than I had intended, but that's okay. Now, this case might be a little bit more difficult. No, you know what? We can go to the mountain over here. Oh, there's a tank down there. Yeah, I want to leave my chopper in a safe spot. Or at least I think. See, there's that glitch. So, so technically we only got the 58. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Now we gotta do something a little more interesting here. Wow, that's... Best look hill. Hey, don't tilt my chopper over.
Long way down! Woo!
Alright, so I don't really want to go run around the wall, but... I need to be able... Daisy cutter is a smoke grenade. It's like, I gotta run really fast in these cases. put the beacon. Like, you put the beacon on the helicopter. The problem is, like, it takes too long to get into the air and not be able to get back out or drop it anywhere useful. All right, so our regular artillery strike. I want to run back to my high ground here really fast. All right, maybe we'll do this in two stages here.
All right, I've located your target.
There we go. We've made a new door. Hide this beacon inside the trash can.
All right, I've located your target.
Forward! I'm on the emplaced weapon!
That's fine, man. Meanwhile, your base is getting torched.
That stings a little.
Yeah, just a pinch. Pilot. Why would I want to grapple it? Come on now. Give it to me a sec. Oh, no. Ow. Glitchy. By bumping it, it must have switched from pilot to grapple, and then it's kind of like I grappled myself 2 feet and then climbed in. Yeah, they're mad. You mad, bros? All right, that's 2 UP bases
You've
destroyed.
just crossed into the city limits of Maracaibo.
Now the
This is
tower's
home
already
of Universal
trashed.
Petroleum,
There's
and they've got
nothing
this
else
place
to
locked
level
down
here.
pretty well with hired mercs. The UPHQ is in the northern part of the city.
No, it's not, Fiona. Your intel's a little out of date.
Easy money. Another billboard down. One more billboard destroyed.
Alright. Yeah, they don't put the parts on roofs, but part of me is still conflicted about looking for them. Because, I mean, we happened to just find one last episode, like, parked right between those 2 signs right there. See? Yeah, there you go, case in point. Okay, so the main base is that one there, but I need to
There's a major VZ base in these foothills.
go somewhere.
Most of the VZ attacks on Maracaibo originate here.
Might need something else a little longer for this one. Oh, you want some? Oh, yeah, I might need an anti-air RPG. Come here. Now I have 2 choppers. Oh, and there's another one here. No, he doesn't care. He's carrying stuff. Crushed by the chopper. Okay. Next. Okay, so we've done the artillery strikes. Daisy Cutter smoke. A little questionable. Carpet bomb. I don't know if I can get it all the way there. Let's find out. Maybe a bit of a stretch. Let's find out. Oh, that's right on the doorstep. The cost of operation goes up the longer you're... Oh, that's
Roger,
interesting.
I'm inbound.
Based on the range. Oh, that did the job. You got the delayed reaction of the flashes. Delayed reaction. So you're talking about the combat air patrol for the UP mission, helping the guy destroy the documents. Oh, yeah, and you're probably more fresh on it, given how much you probably rewatched the episodes. I don't typically go back to revisit much long. I only typically review episodes before uploading them, and then until I start working on spare parts, I'm not reviewing a whole lot. And you're saying go back to satellite artillery? Yeah, okay. I think we were on the same page there. All right. No longer UP bases, so therefore they can't really get ticked off at us now, can they? Look at this guy. Who are you calling it into, bro? You already hate us, and your bases are already gone. Yeah, here, have a missile. Ain't calling that in. Okay, so since we're here, let's go get the pirates ticked off at us, because that way we'll then fly in here, and then we'll head south to take out the PLAV before moving on to the others. You know what? I just realized of all the areas never investigated, that would include all this dock area. I never did flyby, I never did a run through, so let's just do that here. Random boat, flip it out over there. Probably spawned in and spawned on top of the dock or something. The physics probably just completely wigged out. So I'd almost be willing to bet there might be one or two in these areas out here. Better do it now before pirate chopper starts swarming us. So how far does this go? So this is the outer area here. I hope they wouldn't put them underneath something. I can't see them. Alright, let's check out here. This is... Wait, no, this is not where we picked up the, I don't think this is where we picked up the rum truck. It might... No, it's the other... It's a different spot. Yeah, it's not the rum truck warehouse. You know what? I can see them putting something under there. But they didn't. Is that red? Oh, it's UP, that's why it's red. You know what? In that case... Oh, that's going to take way too long. I'm not wasting missiles on that. Nothing out here on the dock. Yeah, this was the one where I used the jet ski, hop the ground, get the rum truck. Of course the VZ don't like us. Bye. Overkill. Ant. Boot. And again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't put anything out here. And subconscious reasons for not exploring. Far off track here. Let's go check some of these. I know we were up here for some reason, so could have been parts over here, but it seems like we might have got them if it was in there. And the glitch is not activating, so... Going with the flow of traffic. Yeah, there are still 40-some spare parts floating around this map. Unbelievable. And not all at points of interest. Flying low enough to the ground to make sure they're visible when they spawn in, or like when they materialize. Materialize is not quite the full word, but it's kind of what they're doing is they're only materializing when you're in close enough range of them. It's not really spawning. I mean, they're already there. It's just not visible. Now, come on. You got all these low-budget homes and nobody's got any spare parts floating around? I think they have more parts than vehicles. Okay. Check down here, but there's not a whole lot to speak of. Anybody getting motion sick yet? Yep, nothing here either. We did one of the HVTs over in that area. Let's blow up their UP chopper just for fun. Leave no trace of the enemy. Oh, that's enough. Alright, pirates, look out. Couple more passes here for park run checks. They don't hate us yet, so might as well not pretend to be allies. Pretend to be allies, but pretending not to be, or pretending to be allies, but not looking like allies. However that's supposed to work. Alright, what's on the side of this island? Not too much. Random boat. Pirate HQ is the bigger one, I think. Actually, it might be the small one and the big one. Let's figure this out here. No, actually, the other one's the warehouse, so... maybe I'll get a little distance here with a good point of view. Whoa, don't be doing that. No parts.
These islands are home to a gang of Jamaican thugs. Modern pirates, really. They should be able to offer us contracts and supplies.
They should, but they won't be able to. No parts there. Okay. Alright, so this would be kind of weird. I guess I can land here. And then on the landing pad's far enough away. Hey, I'm not hostile yet. Yeah, we got that one probably a long time ago. Alright, now we can use one of the close quarter ones. It's the Swede. He's gonna wreck your place. Alright, so we did the carpet bomb. Daisy cutter smoke. Daisy cutter. Run as fast as you can.
Hey, man!
Well, just drop this right here at the front door. Gotta go.
Target received.
Oh, that's allies. Everything goes dark.
Reporting your actions. If you don't stop him, they'll find out what you've done.
Oh, they know what I've done. I am trying to outrun the missiles. And not doing so successfully.
Time to bail out and steal another.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, they thought I was the allies. That's what I was getting shot at originally. Now they hate me, even if I'm not the allies. Alright, would you blow up already? Okay. Alright, so I'm probably not... No, I need to be over here. Hey, Ewan... Get over here. This is why we got extras. Oh, there's also... Oh. After he gets done with that, I'll pick up the fuel.
Later, boss.
Well, at least you can figure out how to run around the building. Where are you going, man? Where'd you go? What are you doing? Running backwards.
That'll come in handy.
No, if there's one on the other side, maybe go get that one. That might be a little too far. Ooh, we do want to blow up the dish, though. That'd be fun. No more cable for you. Cable bad. Yeah, no worries. UN, AN, same thing. Obviously, they would have put AN if they, or UN if they could have.
Got your signal, boss. Ready
Probably
to bag
some
your
kind of
munitions.
legal thing. Let's watch how poorly he pilots. As long as we get credit. Yeah, lighten your load on the way back. Alright, we'll blow up the dish after. Alright. Okay, ooh, we can sit on the mountain on this one. Hypothetically. Stop shooting up my ride. Alright. Ooh, they're sending a chopper after us. Come on out. Come on out. Come here. I will get my chopper and shoot you. Come here. Oh, I canceled. That was weird. Oh, there's another one. Oh, another cargo one. Snipe me all you want. I'm in a chopper. Your aim's not good.
Down! Woo!
Okay. Let's select our airstrike. Okay, so we have done... Oh. We didn't do bombing runs yet. We did artilleries. We just did daisy cutter. We've done carpet bomb. We use the fuel air bomb on the satellite dish. We did... Okay, so we did carpet, but not cluster. This... I was confusing the two. So cluster is the one I think is kind of weak. Carpet bomb sure dropped quite a few. Get your popcorn ready.
I am cluster bombing area. Get very far away now.
Very, very far away. Yeah, that's 100% weak sauce. That's the one I didn't like. Okay. We took out the truck and a dude. That's about it. And we left all these pit marks on the ground. Let's try that again. If not...
Kill him!
Cluster bombs armed. They have no chance to survive.
Well, they might, considering it's not that effective. I guess the only good thing going for it is the impact is just like pretty quick compared to some of the others. Alright. So how about let's use up the bombing run since I didn't do that one yet. This one was at least a little bit more effective. And that one is also smoke.
That pirate thug is reporting your actions. If you don't stop him,
To
they'll
who?
find
The
out
Pirate
what you've
King?
done. Bomb drop directly on target.
Alright, this will probably be more effective. Boom! There we go. Yeah, no, you like your fuel air RPGs. I've got a fuel RPG on my back, but I've only got, well, so you got one round, and I got a fuel air RPG. You only need one. And if that's the thing I'd rather have, if I'm concerned about choppers, I'd rather have the anti-air, because, I mean, you can't do the fuel air against choppers. Alright, we have leveled that base. Oh, that's interesting. That base no longer shows on the map. All the others do for some strange reason. Alright, so we're going down to this one next. Finishing the pirates off before we're heading toward the PLAB. Oh, no, we gotta take care of the dish. Taking out the dish with the, the Moab or something really big and nasty. Hopefully, this is far enough away. Yeah, may not be able to get these landing wheels on. If I land on the rock, I may not be able to get back up to it. Let's try this. Of course. All right. Ain't no VZ here. We'll just land on the platform. Oh, now they're sending anti-air missiles now that I've landed. Okay. Next up, so bombing run accomplished. Daisy cutter, carpet bomb. Yeah, fuel air bomb on the cable. No satellite for you. This is gonna be nasty. You guys shooting at, huh? Oh yeah, that's smoke. It's very far away.
Fuel air bomb. Oh, this one is gonna be good.
I'm standing 10 yards away. Wow. The circumference, not all that impressive. And the fact the dish is still intact, I mean, of all the things they have physics things that work, the dish is, like, impervious to heavy airstrikes. Did they hit my chopper? Yeah, it's a 51 health. What's going on here? Or maybe it's from me hitting the ground. Okay. Last pirate base. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Gotta outfly that thing. Here it comes. Oh, outran it, barely. Oh, this is Shipwreck Cove right here. Didn't really revisit this for spare parts. I think there was one. That's about it. Yeah, nothing to see there. And again, the perpetual nuclear cloud just hanging out there. That's the other possibility, is that maybe that thing is the one we're seeing when we cross the bridge. Listen here, I have an anti-air missile, and I'm not afraid to use it. Bye. Nuisance. Okay, so we got this little warehouse you gotta take out. I can probably land maybe in between the trees. There's no other high ground to get to watch from. Otherwise, I'd have to land over here and run all the way around. Yeah. We'll just, yeah, we'll try this. Oh, I should have stayed. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. They hate me either way. I'm gonna just go drop it on the other side of the base.
Get that helicopter!
Get that helicopter! Alright, so we've done the fuel air bomb, we've done the cluster bomb, tank buster, nuclear bunker buster on that. No, we'll save that for the Chinese. Smart bomb, there we go. Yeah, we'll save those. Let me go surgical. Yeah, surgical might do it. Oh, that's... Heh. There's no... I can't get anywhere to necessarily watch it from, even though it's satellite-driven. Let's do a smart bomb. Come and get me. Here, let's put this on the door here. Knock, knock.
Precision attack launched. Hey, why does smoke feel coffee?
That guy's running for my chopper. Get out of my chopper. Oh, I missed it.
That pirate thug is reporting your actions.
Oh, and he took my chopper.
Find out what you've done.
What an idiot. What a
Pirates decided you're a
freaking
threat.
jackwagon. He took my chopper. I missed the ability to see the building blow up. Moron. I'm mad. Madding. I'm going to stomp your corpse into the ground. And then now flying at another one. Get out of my bird. Should have never touched it. Stupid pirate. Amazing it doesn't have any damage taken off of it. Well, at least to survey the damage, their base is now flattened. There's fuel over here, though. A lot of fuel. Yeah, that base is off the map. The only one... Oh, that one showed back up. So apparently you can level it, then it'll reactivate on the map. Alright. Alright, PLAV, you're next.
That building's attacking me.
What? The building is attacking me? I think we've lost some speed because of the damage. So there... Oh, there's the radioactive zone. I don't know how close we're able to get before it starts telling us we can't go in there. I think before we've always been going from the other side on the ground, so... Looks pretty good. This is funny, is this cloud there, but everything's still intact? I'm flying toward the mushroom cloud.
You need to turn around.
Reception's returning to normal.
What's up here? Probably flown over here, but... Yeah, we've been through here. Oh, they didn't even fully reset my missiles. Oh, it's allies.
You're entering the eastern side of the Amazons in Venezuela. You won't find much on the main roads around here, but all you have to do is travel off the beaten path, and you'll find all kinds of hidden VZ and guerrilla activity.
I want to go back to that one location and found like 5 fuel things all next to each other. Or no, it was 9. Found that one nice little gem of a spot. Had like 9 tanks. I think it was up near the Chinese somewhere. We found that when we were exploring last time. There we go. Where's that? Oh, that's it right there. Okay, now...
You're about to enter the city of Merida, currently occupied by the Venezuelan army. They're using this city as a base for their operations in southern Venezuela, so you're likely to encounter a lot of resistance.
Kind of hazy over here. Works 2 hair gel. Brought to you by Matthias. Oh, my landings are not helping the health either. If I go too far here, this ain't gonna work. Alright, which one we got left? Alright. Laser. Yeah, why not? Stand up here so I can just, like, exit the platform.
American helicopter sighted!
I drop bomb! Now leave me alone! Crisis in Cooperative! Ah!
crunch. Now they're mad.
Easy money. Another billboard down.
Easy money. Oh! We're dead. The fallout was a little unexpected there. Okay. That took out the periphery. Alright, we're clear.
Here you go, boss.
Cover me, I'm going in! Kill that stupid Viking! Danger!
Shouldn't have told me
One
you were there.
helicopter delivered, one pilot hoofing it back to the villa.
Alright, get out of the way. Out of the way.
They call for backup. Look out.
Yeah, they won't have any backup after we take the rest of it out. Alright. Those are next. Oh, nope, we got one closer. Here we go. Okay, note to self. Bunker buster. A little bit more severe than expected. This one, we've done this. Yeah, this is the one we revisited a zillion times on account of our boat. Alright, so what I'm going to do here... Oh, they're mad. I don't really want to land in range here. I'm going to hop that fence. Is the fence low enough? Okay. Yeah, we're not doing the laser one for... I don't know if I get on the rock, I'll use the laser one again, but... Did we do... So we did smart bomb on... The, well, actually, let's do smart bomb again, since I didn't get to see it. Saving the nuclear, saving the cruise missile. Can also do surgical here. Let's do smart.
Look out! Incoming!
Yeah, let's throw it over, see what happens.
They can run, but cannot hide.
That may not be enough. Well, let me so create a door.
They reported you. Get ready for reinforcements.
Nope, we didn't get it. Perfect. Knock.
They can run, but cannot hide.
Yeah, hang out there, guys. Good idea. Got it.
Behind that cover! Heavy fire! Many casualties! It's the mercenary! No, ma'am! Not one of the Royal Company guns! Freelance one! Yes, ma'am! There was some...
The PLAB calls for backup.
Oh, I've taken one of these before. Alright, what I might do, now I might drop the nuclear on the other one just because there's the main base and the other one. This thing is slow as dirt. Can't even land according to gravity.
Long way down! Woo! You went behind that! Shoot! Firing!
Okay. Last set of... Nope, we still got one more over there, too. We're not done. Good luck finding a landing spot on the high ground, considering there is no other high ground than the mountain itself. Might cost us our helicopter, but it'll be worth it. Let's go climb the crane. Alright. That's right next to the base. Oh, anti-air gonna shoot at me here. Let's try to get the edge of... Well, We'll park right next to the AA, the non-functioning AA. Here we go. We're gonna take the whole crane out. Nuclear bunker buster.
Behind them! Attack!
Kill that stupid Viking!
Laser-guided bomb fired. So easy, this one.
Acosta! Acosta!
Why is my screen radioactive? Yeah, there goes my chopper. Well, this is gonna hurt.
No, man! We need reinforcements! Tanks, or do we have artillery?
Did that take it out or not?
Attack this way!
Well, that building's done. I mean, I guess the crane or the drill, whatever's blown up. Yeah, I didn't get this.
Attack the mercenaries! Oh!
Alright, we'll have to use something a little smaller on this one.
Acosta! Man, the mercenary is here! Firing upon us! Yes, we're...
Okay. We can use something a little more basic that we've already done here. Like... Man, we haven't done surgical yet. Oh, it's satellite, though. Eh. If I'm on the ground, I'll save the satellite for something else. Moab at the top of the mountain. Then I got to run off the mountain. Let's not do that. Let's not do... Oh, laser guided's the last one. Okay. Here, strategic sounds like a good time.
Don't fire, but... No, man! We need reinforcements! Tanks, or do we have artillery?
The PLAV called for backup.
I'll just stand here behind this tree. Yeah, come at me, bro. Well, that was the tree I was going to stand behind. That one had a long delay. Okay. So I guess if you need one with more of a fuse, then that's the one to use. Okay, we're gonna need another ride out of here.
That stings a little.
Some mountain surfing. Actually, that might be our way out of here if one of those wants to come annoy us. Alright, one more for the PLAV.
Here you go, boss.
And we're gonna need fuel. So after we do the PLAV, I'll see if we can find that fuel dump.
Later, boss.
Maybe we'll take out... Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll take out the Chinese first, and then the Allies. That way, if we end with the Allies, we can end in Caracas and just, like, level the city with whatever's left. What, you call this thing slow? We've been using this the whole time. Unless you're talking about the PLAV one, which is terrible. No fuel down there. Alright, there's a little bit of a mountainside on this one. We can use a laser on this. We can do laser guided bomb on this one. Let's see if we can pull this off. can set the alarm all you want. The alarm's gonna go off big time here in a second. Use laser? Yeah, it's the laser.
I drop bomb! Now leave me alone! Crisis in Cooperative! Ah!
Got him. No more
Not
PLAV.
one of the oil company mercs, the freelance one. Yes, ma'am. What's the latest?
Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. She's dead too.
Get ready for reinforcements.
No, I agree. It didn't look like it took out the crane. So apparently the crane was too much work for them to bother crafting a destroyed model for it. That or requires more convincing, which I'm not that determined to figure out. Okay, so that's all PLAV. That leaves Chinese and allies. Now, somewhere over on this side of the map, this got this major fuel dump. I think it was closer to the Chinese, so I'm going to head that way. I'm going to try to follow the road here. That road. So we did a lot of exploring here. I mean, there could be some fuel stuff to get, but I'm going to save the effort for the bigger one. Pretty sure it was a VZ base. Couple there. Three maybe? Nope, that's a guard building, so it's not all fuel. If any, no, maybe fuel. Yeah, it's one of those compounds that was closed in by a gate. How far up are we? Not even close. Oh yeah, I'm totally going the wrong way. Wow, I followed the road the wrong direction. Good job. Not likely to see any spare parts in this area, but wait, how many was that? 3? Come back. You missed. Next to a waterfall. No fuel there. What's this?
Angel Falls is close by. It's one of the world's tallest waterfalls. Incidentally, it's also where Solana built his hideout bunker.
I ain't even going the right way still. so cute. And he hit me with that anti-air for such a minimal time period. That one was wasn't that? Nope, that's our refugee drop point. It's all the roads sneaking through there. It's all about tank missions.
You've entered Cumana. It's a large seaside town in eastern Venezuela. This city is mostly occupied by the Chinese now, but the Allies have small pockets of troops in the south side of the city.
Now, normally. Oh, something's taking a shot. So the thing is, the Chinese main base is already trashed. Not going to worry about that one. So, we'll fuel here. Hey. This could be the end. Oh, it is. Uh-oh. No control whatsoever. Crunch. I did it with only 9 points of damage. Check that maneuver out. Alright, I gotta find fuel.
Caracas, the capital city of Venezuela. Once a bustling hub of commerce and culture, now it's largely a ruined war zone. There's still some civilian life around town, but most people are packing up and leaving it.
Here you go, boss.
Getting low on fuel here. Wow, that shadow. What is with that shadow? It's just like randomly creeping to the left.
Here you go, boss. I'll walk back.
Alright, so we got some stuff south or east of us. You know what? The Allies don't hate us yet. Let's go grab their fuel. In the mechanic shop. Yeah, I think we're north of that though. Crunch. Now, if this were Mercenaries 1, they completely would have run over me. Alright, I just ran past it.
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
There's 1,500. Hopefully that gets us through the Chinese.
That'll come in handy.
Got it. Pick up incoming.
Sir, the mercenary is here. We're under heavy fire.
Okay, back to Chinese. Some extra crispy fried rice. Ah, there it is. For China. Yes, I've already established it's me. Stop shooting at me. Goofball. Alright. May have to use a longer range one on these guys. Let's see here. Oh, we haven't done the satellite yet. Overkill this one. Bunker Buster was a bit much. Did we? Yeah, we did. Do we do? Yeah, let's see. So we did strategic on top of the mountain there. Let's do surgical. Let's go satellite. Stop shooting at me. There you go.
I drop bomb! Now leave me alone! Crisis in Cooperative. Ah!
That's a fair business. Now they're hitting me. Oh, it's like, oh, come on. Grapple, grapple. Oh, dead. Oh my goodness. My takeoff was impaired by a transport chopper. And it's now shooting at me. What the?
Hurry! I'm sounding the alarm! Alarm!
That's lame.
Alarm!
Yelling alarm doesn't change anything, pal.
Behind that cover! Attack the Swedish mercenary!
It's a hedge, it's not cover.
You should have stayed in China.
If they're calling for General Peng, they're really lost. Peng's been dead for like several weeks now.
Chinese
Here, look,
soldiers
you can feel air.
reported. Get ready for reinforcements.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Behind that tree! Get them!
You had no chance.
Same one. He's just flying out of here.
All soldiers! Fire upon the mercenary!
Oh, I got the driver.
Hurry!
Okay, alright, took that one out. That's already gone. We need to go here next. I also need you to get in here. Okay, so this one leave me alone.
He went behind that! Flank him!
Is this far enough, or are we gonna have a problem? Nope, we're gonna have a problem. I mean, since how slow you're moving here.
That stings a little.
That didn't work. Leave me alone, transport chopper.
Hey, you on the 50 cal. How would you like an airstrike?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, now the anti-air stuff. You know what? Nope, can't work through there. Wait, is it close enough now? Come here. I guess that goes to the box. Alright, dude, you're going down. Alright, get rid of this garbage. Alright. Back on the mission here. Wow, this thing is toast. I need to fly this thing now. There we go. Okay. Camera was a little wonky there. Probably should have bought some Chinese attack choppers, but I didn't think to do that. This will have to do. So where's the base we're looking for here? Oh, is this the one? No. Right above it. Oh, there it is. are they firing at? Oh, the blue one's firing at us.
Who's driving that vehicle?
Nobody.
Halt,
It's
intruder!
self-driving. Okay, so we've used most of our range stuff. What else we got here? Well, we'll do this just because we're here.
I'm going for the alarm! Hold them off!
Here.
Firing!
Knock, knock.
Outgoing grenade! Cover me!
Target received.
I like driving planes.
See your giant missile. Alright, yeah, that kind of went as expected. Oh, jeez. Alright, now I've got to have you bring something in, because we're not being chased by a chopper. I'm getting low on ammo here.
Attack!
Oh, nope.
Enemy
didn't want
sighted!
Someone called for a taxi?
that. Aw, man, you put a giant car in my transit zone. I guess we'll go back to PMC. Ain't nobody else liking us.
All right.
Okay, look how many options we got. Next to none. So we blew that one up. The only thing left is this one over here. But let's just hop over to this real quick. Rather than going all the way back to the PMC. We'll be back for you guys. Okay, well, the other one's on the ground. Well, there's kind of a mountain behind it. We did laser, we did Moab. Yeah, I think we've done everything. Yeah. Cruise missile strike we haven't done yet.
Return to patrol.
Gotta do it in 10 ambassadors or less.
Here you go, boss.
Our ambassadors are of the rocket-propelled variety.
Glad to have you on the right side. The winning side.
One helicopter delivered, one pilot hoofing it back to the villa.
Allies, allies, allies.
These guys are clowns. Alright, here we go. The one that's on the edge. This is one up on the dirt hill. Leveled that area. Wait a minute, the building's still standing? How is that building still standing even though we put everything else around it? That doesn't make any sense. I dropped the smart bomb right on the front door. It's kind of like a crane. I feel like I'm missing one of the Chinese bases, so I get the one that was, got the gates in and out. Yeah, we're going to try one more Chinese one here. Alright, we got a little mountain coverage here. Let's park it over here. Oh, cash. Don't really need it. If there were fuel, maybe I would bother.
Behind that tree!
Oh, there's a fence. And a chopper overhead. Oh,
I
good.
just love the smell of roasted rainforest in the afternoon.
Behind that
Quickly this time.
structure!
There we go.
Alright, I've located your target.
A nice little view here. Get as far away as possible. kick to it. Pretty big plane dropping that
Over
one
there!
off.
Flanking!
All right. Double checking one Chinese one, then we take on the Allies. Alright, so the one in question I think was this one, and it didn't do that one. That one, yeah, that's what's looking for. Yeah, there's a bit of a hill behind it, but not enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 2 SAMs, not good. You know, just park it here on this rock. It's safer than dealing with the SAMs. One of the SAMs might get taken out with this. Yeah, that's gonna hurt if that thing sees me and hits me on the ground anyway. Alright, now I'm gonna free pick here. Maybe we'll go for cheap based on how much fuel we got. Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, we can't because of the AA.
Swedish mercenaries for China.
Okay.
Behind that car.
Oh, really? Let's try that again. Oh, it did the wrong order. Get off. Okay, this is the problem. We will take out the other.
Cover me! I'm going in!
Oh, can I not kill AA with it? Wow, this is useless. Wow, amazing. Bother at this point. So stupid. Alright, we got a solution for this. Put it next to each other.
Behind that cover! All soldiers! Fire upon the mercenaries!
The mercenaries assaulting our position. We need immediate reinforcements, sir.
Yeah, help go.
Heavy weapons, tanks. The mercenary will
I
overcome
didn't
our
blow this
infantry,
one up,
sir.
though. Ah, man.
Chinese call for backup.
Goodbye. Sweet, free trip back to base. Alright, we're gonna scratch that one. I gotta kill all those anti-air units. This kind of defeats the purpose. I'm gonna go out the front door and restock, though.
Hey, while you're here, could you go straighten our recruits out?
Alright, we just got the allies left, barring the one I'm skipping. Oh, that was brilliant. Whoops. Gotta go.
Bombs away!
Buy Fiona's car.
Oh, smells good.
Smells good as he torches the porch. Wow. Alright, Perhaps supplies would have been in order. Alright, that one's activated. That's what I meant to select. Well, you're taking the bridge this time.
Here you go, boss.
Knock, knock.
Alright. I was going to say, isn't it going to let me go back to the front door? Alright, so the good thing is we're going to have Ewan take us to one of the LA things we're going to blow up here. Don't say it, Fiona.
Making tons of cash. I'm beginning
I'm spending tons of cash at this point.
Yeah, I had a couple of...
Alright, so I want to do the one downtown last. So that's the one that's out of the question. Oh, I guess there isn't a exactly downtown one. I guess I'm kind of thinking this one here. Let's go north. We actually dropped in this one for fuel. Maybe we'll actually grab a little more fuel while we're here before blowing it up. It's kind of funny. We can actually use one of the airstrikes used by the Allies and then have them fire on their own base. The problem is I don't know which one. Oh, the fuel's gone. It is not respawned. Scratch that idea. Okay. Alright, so which airstrike is actually their own? So is it wasn't the cruise, it was the one before that. Or one of the ones before that. Used Chinese weapon on the Allied base. Let's do this from a little further away. On the ground without any escape vehicle in hand.
Bombs away!
Ooh, I got close. No more Mr. Nice Guy? Okay. Oh, I will take you out with my pistol.
That stings a little.
Sir, the mercenaries
And I will
here.
take your vehicle.
Let me go. Get along. We need reinforcements, sir. Taking heavy casualties. Returning fire.
They call for backup. Look out.
Oh, you know, I was gonna say this guy go far enough. But oh, that other chopper doesn't appear to be interested. How many ambassadors left? Just 4. 2 bases, 3 bases left.
Here you go, boss.
Need fuel. That's what I call service. What the? We've had that happen before. Alright, we caught it on camera that time. He flew in and literally disappeared. He was on screen and never
Here you
landed.
go, boss.
Like, it's almost like, haha, you're watching. I don't need to land now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you suck.
Here you go, boss. I'll walk back.
Get out of here. Now we just wasted extra fuel to get another chopper. Gotta find a fuel for the next one. Quest for fuel. where are we? Which way are we headed here? Actually, you know what? They had 5 over there, so we'll take theirs. A 5 is a decent stop, but we shot in the process. Hey, they rebuilt their base. Or did that not go down? No, it went down. I verified. One, two, three. And seared dang missiles. You idiots, stay away from that chopper. Take my chopper.
Pirates.
1.
Nice find.
2.
That'll come in handy.
Hey,
3.
Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
There you go. This is not going to work considering we shot at so much.
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
Pirates decided you're a threat.
No kidding.
Coming in for a pickup.
Is Ewan coming to pick this up or not?
Pirates decided you're a threat.
They already decided that. Okay, apparently Ewan's not coming to get the full fuel.
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
Should be about 2,500. Bingo. Now we should have enough to finish. Bullets, not so sure. Alright, so now that's out of commission. Took that one out. 2 left. We'll do this one first, and then do the other one from the downtown rooftops. Fun watching those fall if I drop a few. Random rotor shadow, but no actual chopper. Ours, oh, there it goes. It's like almost, it was only showing the rotor, but not the body of that. Whoa, we're getting caught up in that.
Reception's returning to normal.
Alright, we're coming back for this one. Land on the roof. What is this one? Oh, the docks. That's the one we're coming back for. Alright, can I drop a nuclear bunker buster in the distance here? Let's do this. Let's go out with a couple extra spicy ones. Alright, so if I can land about here. falling off the building. Alright, so let's do a regular bunker buster and then a nuclear. Oh, what the? That just arbitrarily blew up for no reason. Oh no. Let's say this building better not blow up. With me on top of it. That's what we don't want to have happen. This is laser. Okay. Alright, so bunker buster definitely more spicy than the last one.
I drop bomb! Now leave me alone! Crisis in Cooperative! Ah!
This guy is in trouble. Look at the shot. Oh, how did he get away from that? Wow! That's a much better view of the last one considering we got caught up in it last time. That leveled the whole region. You know what? I want to use another one on that ship down there. Oh, this will be fun.
They're behind that building!
See if it hits the water, what's it gonna do?
Fall back!
Am I not firing because I don't have a building?
Get back! Get back!
Oh, apparently I can't do it on a boat. Oh, there we go.
I have target in sight! Bombs
Now
away!
they start moving. Incoming missile, guys.
Get the hell out of
Wait
here!
for it. Oh, that was satisfying. Alright, 1 AN building left. Oh, there's fuel down there that survived. Oh well, we don't need it. We can go till the fuel runs out. Oh, that building's got a hole in it. I don't think I did that. No, it's probably considering the missiles are flying in that direction. The Chinese probably did. All right, here we go. So I want to roof. Oh, you know what? I want to be extra far on this one. I can't. I don't know if I can get in that crane, but man, I don't want. If I can fire off the nuclear bunker one on this one, given how much range the regular one has. I don't know if I can climb into that. Alright, we'll try this. There we go. Maybe. May not be able to get back in, but whatever. Oh, we're okay. Alright, cool. Here we go. It's for all the marbles. The fell off the roof.
Oh, you idiots!
Oh. Man, I want an elevated view on that. Dang it. Random money case. Okay, we got a thing here, maybe. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a staircase. Well, you would think that'd be the easy way to do it, wouldn't you? Okay, good. Good. Okay, so I didn't realize there was not another half to that roof there. Alright. So that's the building in question. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? You get to see the shockwave before it all goes off. So here's our second to last nuclear one. You're saying get on the crane. Is there a way to get on the crane? Oh, there is stairs. You're right. Good call. Definitely. Except jumping to that, not wise. Okay. Didn't think there would be one. Yeah, I approve. I approve of that recommendation. Totally want to do this from here. Ooh, another money case. Alright, now we gotta, well, it's not the best view. Is there another way up? Not really. That's it, as far as we go. Alright, we're doing it from here. It's at least a little bit above our chopper. Goodbye, blue hats.
Bombs away!
Bring your sunglasses.
Easy money. Another billboard down.
Mushroom cloud and all. Oh my word. They ain't calling for backup. Alright. Alright.
I eat
Kill myself. And you eat pavement too.
Behind that cover! Somebody please!
Random dudes on a boat. Like, we saw it come from over there, guys. Alright, now we're gonna do that from higher elevation since we at least got one left. That's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do if we still got the fuel. Actually, we need 500 for that, so... That doesn't show our fuel there. Okay. We wanted to level Caracas here. We totally want an amazing POV. Granted, this is all civilian stuff, but... this is still gonna be fun anyway. Alright, you know what? So... That's an angled roof. I don't like that. What's the better vantage point? It's gonna stand taller than the nuclear cloud. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, again, stealth bombers are not flying below structure elevation here. Alright, this is not good. I don't like being on the entry here. There's no way skyscrapers are above their flight path. Silliness. Okay. We are leveling Caracas. Provided if we have the fuel to do so. I don't know how far range goes on some of these, but we're going to find out. So we still have at least one of everything left. So that's smoke. That's laser. Let's see how far we can go with a laser. Oh man, we're going to run out of fuel. No, that's too far. How about there? Nope. 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 Wow. Good thing there's a safety rail there. Are you kidding? Well, laser's not gonna cut it then now, is it? Huh. Wow. I can't aim any lower there. Alright, I guess we're taking this one down.
I have target in sight. Bombs away!
That's not enough. It's a hardened structure. Okay. I'm gonna throw something all the way down at the base of this and, Okay, so either that's not strong enough or those buildings just kind of like a little bit more hardened against these things. Smart bomb is... Oh, how about with satellite? Let's try carpet bombing. We're gonna run out of fuel. Alright, if I run out, I can do one more 500 than this one. Or saving a nuclear for something here. Oh, that's it? That's lame. Doesn't seem like that would be too far.
Target received.
Nope, that got it. Yeah, I might have taken the laser off.
Another billboard
Seemed like I
down.
should have had it, though. I mean, I know these things are destructible. Man. Good thing I'm not doing this 4 days ago. Some people might get a little triggered by that. Okay, so that's going to be probably out of range. And if I jump down from here, I'm not getting back up to the chopper. How far can I throw the beacon? Beacon's going to be kind of weird. Alright, let's throw smoke as far as we can if I got a cheaper one here. Smoke with the biggest thing possible, probably the Moab. We're gonna die. I want to try this at least once. Oh, there's my last bullet.
Roger, I'm
I
inbound.
hit the side of the building. We might be able to do this. This is gonna be interesting. Popcorn time. Aww. I think it must have detonated in the smoke grenade must have activated the air then. Okay. Now what's left? Okay, so we got enough for... Oh, I'm 100 short. You know what? Let's go get that fuel. I was going to do the nuclear for one last one. I wanted to watch the mushroom cloud from somewhere far away. What would be a good target. We'll blow up the PMC on our way out the door. You know what? We'll hit one of those low-level buildings and see if we can get like something strike in the middle of those towers. Yeah, I'm gonna go get fueled for the last one there, Chairman. Warpig's dropping in too. How you doing? Catch us at the tail end of our Pyrotechnic showcase of every airstrike imaginable in Mercenaries 2 here. Where is it? I don't know how, if... That's crazy. How did this fuel tank survive?
Cover me! I'm going for the helicopter!
Oh, dude, no, you're not. No, oh, no, you're not going for my helicopter. Oh my gosh.
Get to the chopper!
I'm calling Joyce.
Attack the bird!
Oh, you wrecked my ride, clown.
Back. Chicks dig scars.
Nah, you blew up my ride.
He's
Need to
behind
fuel
that
this to get another
cover.
chopper.
Find.
Victory for the Allies!
Someone's on the 50 cal.
Would you guys stop it?
Got it. Pickup incoming.
Something's going on.
Well, that changes things.
Ah, Ewan said.
Mr. Joyce, we were told to report to you at... Yes,
Yeah, Ewan says no dice.
Recommend
Oh.
full alert, sir.
You know what? I need another
Some
gun.
allied
Where'd
soldier
that go?
called for backup. Look out.
Get him in one army. Alright. Free ride back to base here, apparently. They're just wrecking everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, one shot you did. Okay, so we got 25 fuel out of that deal. So we have enough for a chopper, though.
Cover me! Mr. Joyce, we were told to
Yes.
report to you at... Yes, sir. Sir, it's the
Being haunted by
mercenary.
palm tree shadows.
Attacking us, sir. Recommend full alert, sir.
You hide in a field.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Our Warpig's like one AO. Pretty much for the guy just taking my chopper and then getting killed. Hey, now they're just tracking me down on foot. It's worse. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? I got something for you guys. Here, catch. Gotta go. Oh, this guy survived.
The enemy's here!
Yeah, get out.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah, I did use the fuel air RPG there, Chairman. I got you. It's a weapon of last resort.
Joyce on the
Don't
horn.
lead with that.
Sir, they're too pretty to die.
Okay, now can I get a chopper out of here, please? I'm gonna prolong this just to get fuel. And I won't be able to buy any more
Here you go,
ambassadors
boss.
now that I've completely obliterated the working relationship with the Allies. I gotta do it. I can't afford to go past one more. Grand sort of final one
Later,
here,
boss.
so it won't matter too much. Alright, well, there's health, and grab the health. So do I have... Oh, so I've got the saw. I want the saw or I want this? Eh. Stick with the saw. Alright. So there's not much fuel up in that
We're under
realm.
heavy fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we did. We need
Let's see if there's any fuel up here. Whoa, that bridge is partially missing
An
something.
allied soldier reported you.
I don't know when and how that occurred.
This collection of rickety shacks and makeshift homes is the shanty town. One errant turn
Don't
with your
say-
vehicle
Ah.
or misplaced airstrike in these parts could destroy
One
half
misplaced
of
airstrike,
building.
she says. You know what? I think we need to put that to the test. Alright, we can't fly over in there. We're gonna have to find a VZ area for fuel. have fuel hanging around Shantytown. Need to have at least 1,000 and then another 200 for a chopper, so we need to have ideally about 1,200 here. They're saying you can always go to the factory that the UPs had. Factory, yeah, I don't remember where that's at given my current position though. Kind of aimlessly wandering at this point. Yeah, this is what to do south, I guess. Oh, there we go. There's two. Two here, and there's one more. Oh, parts! How'd I miss this one? And this was one of the ones on my list. This, you know what? This was on my map. I somehow missed this one and found a different one in its place.
The enemy's here! Sir, the mercenary is here!
Come for the chopper, I dare you. Are you gonna blow that one up too? Oh my goodness, you idiots!
The Allies called for backup.
Where'd he go? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die up here. Oh, they're killing each other. That's fantastic. You stop it. They're gonna blow up the fuel too. They did blow up the fuel. You freaking dirtbag. Die. They blew up the fuel. They blew up the spare parts. No, they didn't blow up the spare parts. Here's the spare parts. Okay. This chopper, however.
I'm calling Joyce.
That's
Took mine. Come here.
Firing! I hit them all!
Blew my chopper. I'm taking yours. Taking it. Talking to them like a. Okay. Bad allies, no biscuit. Alright, well that takes care of the chopper problem, doesn't take care of the fuel problem. Where did they put me? Alright, so the other fuel's down here. Yep, okay. Yeah, see one of these others was... Alright, you know what, dudes? Playing around with you this time. Taking you out. Oops, don't hit that. I hit you far enough away from the fuel. By all means, tell me where you're hiding.
I don't deserve to be out of ammo.
Okay, close enough. Whoa, done! Twice in one. I haven't done that all season and then like have two inverted situations. Did they just... No.
Recommend full alert, sir.
There goes another fuel. The hunt for fuel is becoming highly problematic.
Nice find.
Now I gotta find a way to get out of here.
I'll send you in right out.
They're impeding our destruction of society.
I'm too pretty to die.
No, you're not actually. See ya,
I'm
Wilhelm.
Mr. Joyce. We were told to report to you at... Yes, sir. Sir, it's the mercenary.
Alright, did we get fuel? Okay, you only got salvaged one out of that ordeal. Yikes. Now I'm out of bullets again. 5 bullets I can hit with. Or my fist. Or my elbow.
Yes, sir, we did. We need reinforcements, sir. Taking heavy casualties. Returning fire.
Hey, I'm dying.
Hey! Alright. Get the hitchhike out of here. Quite ugly. What, language? Sorry. Okay. right, it's the last gunship here. I don't know what else to go buy. Otherwise, I'd have to have you flying us to drive everywhere. I'll find fuel one more time here. Oh, quite ugly. The guy that set him free. Yeah, yeah. He looks even worse now.
Don't worry about me, boss. I'll
looks
catch
like
a ride
Swiss
back.
cheese and ketchup. Yeah, actually, Chairman. Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention to the money. But yeah, that's true. Those cha-chings are happening quite a bit, but I haven't been. Actually, what are we at from the fun standpoint? Oh yeah, we are back up to 71, so it's been kind of going up a little bit without me watching it. So I want one nuke for Caracas and one nuke for is this allies? Looks like allies. Of course, there's a guy standing next to the fuel. Oh, and of course they're firing. Look at this idiot firing a rocket from inside the guard tower, hitting the roof. Alright, got hit. Oh, I'm out. No, I didn't want to do that.
They call for backup. Look out.
Something dead. Now it's dead. Alright. Oh! And here's another spare parts thing I missed. How's that possible? I swear we flew around this area. Alright, so I think that puts us up to 61.
Nice
officially.
find.
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
Alright.
Sir, the mercenary is here.
Here we go. Final run.
Pilot that helicopter.
Once for the high uptown, once for the poverty downtown.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
That helicopter.
Alright, which do we blow up first? Let's blow up the poverty stuff first. Well, no, let's blow up downtown first. That was the original plan. We'll end as the evil tyrant who is leveling everything. Crazy found 2 boxes tonight in areas which I thought I had effectively scrubbed. If they get our chopper somehow, we're gonna have to hoof it all the way back to the favela. Which I think probably gotta put one right in the center of that area with a nuke. Probably land maybe in here and then fire toward the center of town. How much fuel do I have now? Oh, well, it's showing that. Well, you probably asked before it starts showing on screen. It says 1585 now. Yeah, that's the base we hit with the nuclear. That area is a scorch. That took out the building. It would be kind of crazy if it left the nuclear fallout like it did for the story-driven one. Alright, so I'm going to land on that center building. I'm going to see if we can take out, like, 5 of these buildings. The question is, do I land here and aim toward the middle? You know what? Let's actually try and land up here, see if we can get a shot. So we got... Oh, we've only got 1 nuclear. Oh, you know what? I can't. I'm gonna save the nuclear for the other one. All right, so nuclear is gonna be for the other area. Yeah, so it's either Moab or Bunker Buster. Let's go this one. And actually, we'd almost have fuel for 1 more. Yeah, actually, if we did 500, yeah, we could actually do an extra one here. Yeah, I can, but I mean, I'd have to have enough fuel as well. I mean, we're running a little bit later than I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to blow everything up here, given the distractions. There we go.
Precision attack launch.
So we get multiple buildings in this pass.
Why the smoke-filled cockpit?
Here we go, popcorn time. Oh no! Oh no! Not good. Give me my chopper. Oh, the choppers are... That did not work out well. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Wow. I don't know how that happened, considering we're pointed right at the building. You must have treated the building that we're at as being the collision model for, that. I don't know how we started.
Just a scratch.
Just a scratch. We rode the ceiling all the way down to a building with a building hit by the bunker buster. That was not what we intended here. Warpigs is asking when do streams normally start. During the week stuff, like for the ones you've been watching, is normally 8 p.m. Eastern. This is our last one for a weekend stream. This one started at 7 p.m. So this was, yeah, I kind of explained at the beginning if you watch that. Like I had these official ones going on a weekend basis, so I always had a controlled time. But normally our weeknight ones are 8 p.m. So especially that I got the thing on screen right now. So yeah, we're gonna be cutting down the schedule a little bit starting this week and next. But 8 p.m. Eastern. Alright, so I'm not going to get another shot at this one if these guys are shooting at me now that they're rolling in. Can I hide in here?
Moving in!
Nope. That was my last chopper, too. Now I got to hoof it back to the favela. I did not go the way we wanted to. So we got to go over here. What is he doing? He's getting out one door and... Get out.
I could do this all day.
It wouldn't let me drive it with him in there. Wow, a lot of pickup in this thing.
Hey, you on the 50 cal. How would you like an airstrike?
That's how it's done. You know what? We'll take the bike. Got him! That's deadly. What's he doing on a bike anyway? That's not a government issue. Oh, rude. That was the most shenanigans of this entire episode, because it's like not really taking it seriously. Get out of here. I'm gonna wait till the end of the episode to have all this stuff happen. Oh no! Oh, now we got a serious problem. I guess I'm gonna have to steal a bike out the front door here. That's what our second death. I'm not calling stuff in this. I'm not wasting time on calling stuff in. Well, at least hopefully the
Hey, by the way,
bridge is rebuilt. It's gonna take a long drive though. I think the motorcycle. Granted, I have the other choppers, but well, yeah, I guess I probably have a few in there, but I'm not sure if I care about those. Oh, we haven't even done the vehicle with the rocket launcher on it. We're gonna have to jump this to get past the bridge here.
Don't take my car. Don't take my...
Nailed it. Okay, there we go. Now, since we are out of the cool chopper, light military. There we go. The Urban Commando. That's the $1 million deal. Alright. This is going to be costly. Not cut into our smoke. We still need 500 smoke.
Here you go,
We got
boss.
enough gas, not smoke. Here we go. Let's see what our path is. So so this bridge is out. We're going to have to drive all the way down through the south to get here. Yeah, it's... Oh. Yeah, I guess maybe that would be faster. Okay. Yeah, we're on the correct side of the river. Yeah. Is this supposed to be a vet? No, that's not that. It's the... Never mind. Sorry. We only got 5 missiles in this thing?
This road runs all the way around the lake. West takes you to Maracaibo, east gets you to Caracas.
guess it's got anti-tank stuff, but probably not all that durable for like army fighting a tank in this thing. Yeah, it's the same problem as the boats. Anti-air. Wow, that's clunky sounding too. Most of the vehicles in my continent they sound like that. More Transformers-ish, more cool.
That's Lake Maracaibo.
I think a motorcycle probably still would have been faster, but hey, we had to spend $1 million somehow.
Naturally, just about every faction in Venezuela can be spotted using this area for their operations.
I'm not listening, Fiona. We've heard it 50 times. Oh, I could have hit that one. Oh, there we go. There's a chance. Gotcha. Not impressed. It's not even all that great, yet that's the little blast things could possibly get. Well, there goes $1 million. Done. The end. Great. $1 million down the drain just because it has no auto rollover. Great. Give me a motorcycle, somebody. You look like you're a rich executive. You can afford another one.
Around here in my car, dude.
Good grief. You know what? The other thing we haven't done. I'll spend the gas on this. Light military. Gotta have another instance of the Panzer cycle in here. Because we haven't done so like almost an early episode. Ooh, shooting at me.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Got the driver. Don't make it disappear. There we go. These things are cool.
You picked the wrong side.
Yeah, lay down. Good idea. Oh, I still missed. Can't turn the guns. Facing the correct way. Got it. Oh. Bumped him. Better not be the bridge that's out. No, it's not. Let's see if we'll see the nuclear flash again. Man, it's vehicle combat is so brutal in this thing. Not like the Warthog, Halo, driving steer. Oh, it's this one. Oh, yeah. Fuel that survived the nuclear blast. Oh, this bridge is going to be out. This is a problem. I think since they rebuilt it. Oh, they rebuilt it. Or maybe it's the other one. Alright, here we go. It's for all the marbles. Got a nice safe spot here. Fill up. Come on. That, unfortunately, it's not like Crackdown where you can actually pick up your vehicle and reposition it. Alright, so actually, you know what? I was kind of talking to get on top of that building, so let's do that. Let's do a little mountain goat climbing here.
I feel like stopping by the heladeria
Oh.
for some ice cream.
Got the hoopty going there. Alright, here's some stairs. Get up there. Any spare parts hanging around top of these buildings? There we go. Check that out. Okay, can't quite get up there without a helicopter, I don't think. But... oh. Actually, I'd rather try to get up to that one. Aim down that way. Alright, Matthias. Pretend you're James Bond. That hurt. Find me a staircase. Not that way. There's a staircase. Crackdown agent, you are not. Oh, there we go. And there's another one somewhere in the middle here. Yep, that's what I was looking for. There's another one. There we go. Even better, hopefully. Okay, probably can't get up there. Maybe, ooh, maybe we can. There. There. Okay, well, that'll have to do. Or... you know what? Not done yet. Ah!
I'm a little banged up.
Yeah, there goes every bone in your legs. Alright, want to try that again. There's a nice little perch up there. Gotta end with a popcorn moment here. Surviving nuking my own building was not good enough. Go there. Should I try going around the other way? No. There's a nice little ledge right underneath that. I did it again.
That stings a little.
Okay, I won't try that again, but I gotta get up there. The misadventures in platform gaming. He's a Viking, not a billy goat. Up. Alright, to here, and to here, and to here. Alright, there we go. It's the best view I think we're gonna get. Again, without a helicopter. So I don't know how far this thing's gonna reach, but we're gonna try it. So we got one backup shot, even though we don't have one. Or enough fuel. Right? That is it. We are burning the place down on our way out. I don't know if we'll be able to reach. Oh, does that work? Nope. There we go. One misplaced airstrike coming up.
Bombs away!
This is gonna hurt. Goodbye, Shantytown. I feel surprisingly not as sunburned as I would think from standing about 20 yards away. I mean, look, he even got an APC to survive that.
Soldiers, send some more. Come on, come on.
Oh, well, we got us a mushroom cloud out of the deal, but well, you know what? Maybe we'll throw a cruise missile strike on the ground. You know what? No, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm a little banged up.
For retribution, we're taking the PMC down. All right, let me get Ewan in here to get us out of here. We got enough to get home. We're taking our fuel tanks. We're taking the build. We're taking Solano's
On my
villa.
way. Try and
Everything.
stay alive until I get there, eh?
Dude, you're supposed to have 20/20 vision here. You're landing on a van that's as big as your chopper.
Let's do this.
Wow, how's China not hate us right now? How they not hate us? Dying shouldn't have reset all that. I'm utterly confused. Alright, where's our... Well, I can have him call in another chopper. Let's see what our best vantage point's going to be here. A lot of fuel over there. You know... Ooh, can we climb up to that? If we got lasers, we're gonna... How much fuel? 645. We got enough for 2 300s if we got 300 laser guided.
That doesn't even hurt.
Why do I want to destroy the PMC? Because it's for entertainment value. Because we're not coming back to this playthrough. And not to mention I can just reload stuff. There we go. Can I climb up there? Probably not. I mean, I gotta blow up the hangar, considering the hangar was getting blown up so many episodes. You know, this is gonna take the fuel out if I do that, but, I'll put it right on the dome. You know what? You know, here's how we're gonna do this. Hangar's going last. The hangar had the trademark, of getting blown up and rebuilt, almost as if the Amish put it back together in like 2 hours. So we're gonna start here with whatever we got for laser guided and 300. Alright, so... Oh, we got one bunker buster. And then we can drop whatever, you know, we can drop whatever 300 on our heads after that. So, here we go. Bunker buster for the PMC. Do not try this at home. You will not survive. And the thing is, your characters are so dumb, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop a missile on that, even though that's where I sit and throw up on the couch every day.
Fired. So easy, this one.
You don't even have to leave the couch. Took down everybody. Our entire operation. That would be seen from space for the next 30 years with the amount of explosives in that building. You know, it would be like a fireworks shop going up in flames. You'd be seeing that for a while. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, cruel world. This is how we're going to conclude episode 25, Season 1, Mercenaries 2, with... See, our options are surgical. I've got a few others. I'm just going with the most expensive. Surgical, carpet... I think Daisy Cutter's the way to go here. Yeah, there we go. The end. Bring it on, Misha. Oh boy, here goes the hangar.
Roger that. Clear the area.
Goodbye, Venezuela. Watch it, Biff. Hardcore Viking survives having a daisy cutter dropped on his head. Good grief. I can't even kill myself properly. There's now a crater. And we're still here. So if I kill myself with something, how on earth do I get medevac back to the PMC? There's nothing left. I gotta go through here. Oh, lame. Yeah, I want to see what's going to happen with the medevac. I probably can't even jump on a grenade. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is the way to go here. I don't know how you would still alive, but this is all I got left.
Always counting on me to come
Yeah,
save
we
your
took out one of our
bacon.
fuel tanks that time, because now we're down to 5,900. Which is mind-boggling to think if they can rebuild the PMC, they should be able to rebuild the fuel tanks, but whatever. I know that.
I was
Not
hoping
really
for
what's
a
in
tank.
question here. Alright, so he's not perfect health, but... Where's our grenades at? Or C4. Here we go.
Just a scratch.
Need one more. The end. What's going to happen to Matthias Nilsson? My goodness. But wait, we called the Amish all the way down to Venezuela. They'll have it back in no time. Game's gonna be figuring out what to do. There's no PMC left, and just like that, it's back in business. So okay. Well, there we have our run through of Mercenaries 2. So yeah, that was kind of destructive, and I would not be picking up another playthrough from that game save. So that's kind of the reason. I'm not going for any of the achievements or the $1 billion or anything. We're gonna start from scratch and work on the items because the game gets all goofed up once you get those glitches and items. Anyway, if anything, I want to try to get those accurate with a restart and all that stuff. So, I mean, I don't know if I always do ratings on games from a review standpoint. There was one I had intended to do that, and I don't know if we finished or what, but yeah, because I think MechWarrior 5, I was like, yeah, B+ probably, A- maybe, depending on the category. Mercenaries 2, for me, is like C+ territory, just because I've griped many times over the season about EA's quality control. This game is so riddled with issues that are broken. I mean, look, we even had it happen at least once this episode with the chopper coming in for a landing, and we completely lost the fuel, didn't get the chopper. And it's visible, all the bugs with the spare part boxes and various other things. So it's really inexcusable for a large corporation that's kicking games out to be putting stuff out like that. And unfortunately, Pandemic and BioWare were both solid developers at one time, but once they got bought out by EA, quality took a huge hit. But unfortunately, the model for this game is very fun. I mean, Mercenaries 1 was a very fun title. Having a free-range game that was not Grand Theft Auto, taking contracts to me is a little bit more appealing than just urban street violence, I suppose. I mean, and this game improved a little bit on the formula with having motorcycles and boats. We had helicopters, tanks, and jeeps and stuff in the other one. I personally love the physics of Mercenaries 1 much more than this one, and even the sound effects. So while it did do an improvement, did expand some of the things you could do, the quality issues plus missing some of the cool stuff that you could do in the first one, style-wise, I don't know. So, I mean, I can understand why Mercenaries 1 is still reasonably popular on Twitch and other platforms, and people have gotten into speedrunning. I don't know if that's as much of a motivating factor in this one because of the bugs. Because, like, if you're somebody who's speedrunning and then you're facing off against all this other goofy nonsense, I can understand why that it wouldn't have the same kind of appeal. But overall, this game is fun. It's still got a lot of funny moments. I couldn't believe I'd forgotten the moment about the Devastator when we got into the first couple missions. That's why I had to do a highlight of that one, which is, of course, on our YouTube and our Odysee accounts. So I can't... Okay, Chairman, taking off. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for everything along the way. So hopefully, don't be a stranger. Hopefully, we still got some stuff to interact with if we can catch you around. So I'm trying to think what else to catch here. But yeah, I've enjoyed the experience despite griping about it. the things that are just not as fantastic. But would do want to play it again. But again, I've stressed multiple times that a lot of games in the library, and this one will go on the shelf, you know, take a break from it and eventually come back. So thank you for everybody who's been in for the journey, especially over the course of our official streams, which we started, you know, as a Friday night, then a Sunday night thing over the last almost year and a half since we started that. So we're going to be reducing things to back to a 3-night a week schedule like we had prior to the summer. But thankfully the schedule should be a little bit more easy now because we'll be able to do the weeknights at 8 p.m. instead of 10:30 p.m. Again, unless anything changes here in the near future, which I have no idea yet. But in the meantime, just our call outs. So we had Chairman hanging out with us on a couple platforms there, and Call to Stealth chimed in on Twitch there, and Warpig joined us also. So appreciate having everybody tonight for our last episode. Hope everybody had fun. I had fun goofing, deviating from the way the game was meant to be played, I guess, and had a couple antics ensue. So it's been fun. And a nice, not round, but not even, you know, multiple of 5 number. But here we go. This concludes episode 25, Mercenaries 2. So hopefully if you're around, we'll see you tomorrow for some Invisible Ink or during the week for any of our other titles. In the meantime, have a fantastic one, everybody. We'll see you soon.